Okay, guys, welcome back to Upgrade Your Life in 6 months. This is part 2, and we're answering the question, when you have this big vision, this thing that you know deep down you want to go after, but you've got that voice in your head, that inner critic that's like tripping you up every time you get started. And the question is, how can I get rid of it? So here's the thing. We all have that inner critic inside of our head. And this is coming from a place of fear. And it is there for a reason. It is there to keep us safe. It is there to protect us, as if we were still living in the savannah, being afraid of animals and things. It is literally designed to keep us playing smaller. And then we've got another voice in our head, which is coming from a place of love, and it feels more expansive. And it's our highest self. It's the voice in our head that knows that we are here for so much more, that knows that deep down we are capable and so powerful of so much more. And it wants us in our highest good to go bigger, to go for more, to follow that destiny and that path. Now, what happens when you start to go after this big vision, but then this fear gets really loud? And then you have almost like this argument in your head. Yeah, lovely chaotic graphics are back. So it gets really loud and we can feel stuck here. So what do? How do you take aligned action? This is where you zoom out and you remember you are not your thoughts. You are the one who is observing, who is aware of your thoughts, and you're kind of like looking down on them. And you can use your first name and talk about yourself in the third person to instantly get some sort of perspective, okay? And you're going to say, okay, cool, I want to go after building the 7-figure business. I want to learn how to surf. I want to whatever, your big goal. Now, you're facing a decision, and this voice in your head is telling you, no, don't go for it, play small, you're not good enough, this isn't meant for you, stay safe. Your power is you get to decide where your attention goes. Because where your attention goes, energy flows. Where energy flows changes the way that you show up, changes the way that you move, changes the actions you take, changes the results you get. So you want to ask yourself, what is in my highest good? When you think about your life and you think about being like 90 years old, will you regret not taking this decision? Is this something that is in your highest good? Then it is your choice to choose this thought over this thought that is keeping you playing small. So, for example, when the thought of I'm not good enough comes up, right? This is a terrible thought because it's an identity-based thought. Identity-based thoughts are like blanket statements that we make about ourselves. We say things like, I'm just not good with numbers, I'm not creative, I'm not cut out for this. When in fact, if we asked ourselves, is this true? The truth would be, maybe I haven't done enough yet. And yet is hopeful. Yet means that there is still a chance for change. So, am I not good enough, or haven't I done enough yet? I'm not rich enough, or I haven't created enough wealth to buy that yet. The point is that we want to focus on our actions and not who we are as a person. This is diminishing our confidence, and this takes away the energy to move forward. This keeps us playing small. But when we can shift that focus from being in a victim mentality and talking about ourselves and putting ourselves down, We focus on the actions that we are taking. So you want to be truthful and combine I am with a truth. Because your subconscious is this is so chaotic, guys. Your subconscious is way too smart to listen to bullshit, right? We know that. So if you say, I am a millionaire, but then you look in your bank account and you're broke, you're not going to believe it. But you can say, I am in the process of building a 7-figure business. I am growing a 7-figure business. I am building, I am growing, I am in the process of. Now, that is going to sneak through into your subconscious and you are going to believe it because it is about who you are and the actions that you are taking to get there. And this is going to build your confidence. And the power that you have is to stay as conscious as possible of where you are letting your attention go. Throughout the day, checking in with yourself that you are choosing these better feeling thoughts and not reducing your confidence, which means you're not going to take action. But this here is always going to be there. The power that we have is to turn the volume down.